Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome in. This is the final video in the 3-part Higher Love series exploring shadow work, attraction, and leveling up your relationship. So if you've been stuck in a low vibe love cycle, this is your opportunity for a new love, which is just on the horizon. Stay with me till the end. I'll be sharing 3 powerful tips to help you break old cycles and step into the kind of love your soul has been calling in. Now let's get into it. Your guides are here in this reading to tell you they're bringing you a new opportunity. You probably have the message, and that is it's time to share your energy in a more loving way. If you're in a relationship, you might be like, I'm in a relationship. You're being guided to share your energy in a more joyful and loving way. In a more healed way. What is this 3 of Wands? I want to see the 3 of Wands here because you're looking off in the distance. I feel like this has a lot to do with what you expect. King of Pentacles. It's a lot of money, a lot of grounding, a very stable connection, partner. Probably contrasts this Knight of Wands. Page of Cups, a messy child, and the 9 of Wands. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So this is a very traditional way I'm going to describe this. You can apply this in different kinds of settings. This is what I think about relationships coming in the future. We have the King of Pentacles here, who is like the king, the like English, the European idea of the king who's fully satiated and owns everything. And then the messy child, the Page of Cups, right? And I talked about this Empress energy, like having to manage, like why would I want to manage that? Which is where we get the 9 of Wands. Well, you wouldn't, right? 9 of Wands energy traditionally in a traditional deck, this isn't a Rider-Waite deck, traditional, is about what lessons have you learned. And in this card, you know, she's been through it. You've been through it with some partnerships and taking care of other, could be men, children, men, children, letting other people, nurturing other people. Again, regardless of your gender, you can kind of see how that translates or your situation. But this has left you pretty depleted, and this is what you're manifesting, and you're at danger. Oh, you're at danger of recreating this if you try to manifest romance and love in your life. You may be manifesting and repeating the past. So this is a strong message to take the lessons of the past and wish for something new. Right? She's got all these wands and they're all smoking, like they haven't worked out well. No, don't pick up. You got a new wand. You've got this bandage on your head. You know, you put yourself back together. Now, when you get out there, what are you going to wish for? What are you going to wish for? Knight of Wands and the challenge. The Hermit. Exactly. That's exactly it. What did you learn? What have you learned about relationships? They suck, right? Maybe that's what you've learned. Or, you know, I have to be a certain way to have them. I have to be a certain weight. I have to make a certain amount of money. La, la, la. All this stuff. That is the surface level learning. Go deeper. What did you learn about yourself in those relationships? So this is what the Justice is about. What have you learned about your own shadow that brought you to certain kinds of energies? That would be a fire-breathing dragon. What was it about your current or past relationship that you want, that you need to improve on, right? Where have you grown so that you can make a new wish? Because you're the magician. Everything in our world is a reflection of our energy, which is why I'm going to go back to the beginning card, joy and delight. Okay? Your vibration attracts, just like me in that car, on the road. Another good example, and when I also saw this a lot, is I have been a Disney pass holder at both parks for a number of years at different times. So I've lived in different places. But, Disney can get quite busy during peak seasons. Quite insane. And you go to these amusement parks and you see families frantic because they're like, we have this many days and I spent this much money and we have to check all these boxes. And when you're in the park, and if I were to join that energy and get in the lines and rush to the rides and get my fast passes and do all that stuff and try to get the reservation for the restaurants, or I have gone in there on every single major holiday and had a delightful time. A beautiful, relaxing, oh, you just had a cancellation? Fantastic. I would love to take that at Cinderella's Castle with my little girl on New Year's Eve. Wow, so when a park is full, but we can get in because we have a reservation, I cannot tell you how many times, right? And it is because I move from a vibration of joy and abundance and possibility. When I get caught up in the whole rat race, competition, you could think about that. With the dating scene, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. No, you don't. You just gotta be you and your joy, because that is what attracts. And what you don't want to attract, what you want your bug repellent for, are those mosquitoes, right? That are gonna bite you, or those toxic energies. And your protection is your mental mind, your thoughts. I would say your mental map, but what do you believe? And if that map, if what you've done is not transmuted the past fire-breathing dragons into wisdom, and you are left with repeating another lesson until you do. So that's the other piece. You're not going to get away. You're not going to get away from learning how to be in connection with other energies on a romantic level. You might not do it in this lifetime. Your soul will be back. I recommend. Why not figure it out in this one? All right. I hope that helped you. So if you made it this far, you understand that you are standing at a threshold. Not everyone will choose the higher path in love because, well, it's not easy. But you came into this lifetime to experience growth through connection with other energies. This new opportunity, it's not about being rescued or romanticized daydreams. It's about resonance. Someone who mirrors the love you've learned to give yourself. So ask yourself, am I willing to choose a love that challenges me to grow? And if your answer is yes, then the next 3 steps are for you. Number 1, it's time to rewrite that story you tell yourself about love. Ask, what did I learn about love growing up? What do I believe I deserve now? Replace those outdated beliefs like love has to be hard with love meets me with ease, respect, and reciprocity. This changes your energetic blueprint. Number 2, stop doing the role you've always done. If you usually overgive, do less. If you usually disappear, stay present. And if you chase understanding, you've got to talk. Let the other person show consistency instead. The pattern breaks when you stop playing out your past relationship roles. Number 3, measure behavior, not potential. Toxic cycles thrive on fantasy.
Healthy connection is built on what's happening now. Watch the actions of another person, their effort, and their follow through. Then choose based on reality and not what you hope it to one day become. You're here to graduate into the version of love your soul signed up for. You've done the work, you've faced the shadows, you've broken old cycles, and now it's time to reclaim your worth as you level up.